this mother... What it is, yo, Wildstar, how's it going, man? Will, what it is, Bob? Damn it, Bob. Damn it, Bob. How y'all doing tonight? How was your day? Funny enough, we found out yesterday that my oldest has pneumonia. So I spent my pretty much whole day taking care of the kids, and instead of working. I had a lot of plans for today, and they all fell through. So it was a very unproductive and unfortunate day, and I ended it in kind of a shit way. So it was not my most brilliant moment, but that's why the stream's a little bit late. I may have been self-medicating with coffee and sweets. But there's one thing I won't do. I won't bullshit about it. I done fucked up. But you know what? Will says I smell. Now, first of all, we discussed this. Y'all behave. Because we have a sponsor coming very soon that's actually sending me some coffee. So y'all motherfuckers better goddamn behave. Oh, yeah, same. That was kind of the thing. That's why I took the day off. I want to make sure that we got meds, we took care of everything. Literally, we just chilled. The whole day was just a chill day. We haven't had a day of just like... No, I take that back. The whole weekend was the same way because my youngest was real sick too. Literally, what's been going on basically since Halloween, one of us will get sick. It started with me. And then someone else gets sick. And then someone else gets sick. Then someone else gets sick. Then the first person goes back and gets sick again. So we're all just like passing this bullshit around. People made a mushroom coffee now so you can double up on the... That was I'm mad because the color of what I threw it basically mostly seems like a green screened out, but it was a perfect shot. It actually hit the camera perfectly. And now it's on the other side of the room, and I can't go get it. I could. You know what? I'll do what I did on Sunday. You know, we'll just keep talking. I'm gonna break my camera doing that. I already broke my monitor, unfortunately. Now, in fairness, this monitor is... Oh, God. Probably 20 years old. It is an old-ass monitor. But it was the monitor that I used as basically my main display. The display where I had, like... You know, all the data from streams and things like that. It was a workhorse. And I knew it was going out, but I was not prepared for it to go out right now. So I'm shopping monitors at the moment. So, yeah. So probably this, I've got a 32-inch right here, I think. 32-inch curve. So it's going to move right here, and then I'm going to replace that with a 4K. Just because, I mean, at this point we've got the GPU. I might as well put it to work. Back at it, absolutely we is. I won't lie, I'm a little disappointed in the rerun, but I kind of figured it was going to happen. But really when Halloween came and went and it was like weeks after, I was like, oh, maybe they're not doing the rerun because, this rerun's kind of And these units are not the best. But yeah, here we are, I guess. It's Halloween. This is not Halloween. This is the opposite of Halloween. Let's see. In fact, I haven't really done anything with the event yet. So let's at least get started. I've heard tell that you could do some pretty good stuff with the with a non-Halloween team. So we're gonna give it a shot. Everything probably got pushed back. I just kind of feel like the rerun was was basically a plan all along. That's kind of what I figure. I just figured they ran it late or something. And Lily one-shots him. So that's a thing. That's a damn thing. 1 second. 1 second. Wow. Just wow. Why would you think everything got pushed back? That's what I want to know. Is there something going on that I'm not aware of? Steven! First of all, damn it. First of all. Yeah, so basically the long and the short of it is we basically just gonna be chilling tonight. We're gonna take tonight as a pretty chill night. We haven't had a Hestia since half anniversary. Have we really not? What are we waiting for? Oh yeah, when the loading takes longer than the battle. They're improving. The oldest should be going to school tomorrow. Should, hopefully, depending on how things progress overnight. But yeah, like, you know, I honestly think they have my immune system bounce back pretty fast. Or well, back when I was their age, I'd bounce back pretty fast. Christmas Loki sounds more up my alley. So that's the one thing. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the Christmas reruns. Because that Christmas size is still really good. The free units are coming... What did they say? December, I think they said? Oh, when we get lead? Oh, that'll be amazing. I really hope so. Santa Gareth Christmas stream. We shall see. 6 seconds. 6 damn seconds. What's happening to Belle right now is kind of wild. Oh, in the anime? Yeah. Bro, I've been struggling. Oh, hold up. I don't have the big monitor up. I can't tell what that is. Hey, Bob! Can I sponsor a video of you cleaning the mold out of your car? So, funny enough, hold up. Let me see if I can bring it up over here. I have been shopping coffee makers. Oh, hold up, real quick. Before I do that, let me check Bandcamp. So I'll let you guys know. Some of you guys have been asking me about the Danmemo stuff. So, basically, for those of you guys that put in on the Danmemo celebration stuff, there was an unfortunate misunderstanding. So the Spectre Memoriam that we put in they didn't understand that there were two different thanks going through. They kind of saw that we did 3 different purchases. It didn't click to them that there were supposed to be 2 different thanks going on. And So I was looking at the coffee makers. We'll go over the coffee makers here in a minute because it's a lot of fun. I'm really excited about it. But so that's why Spectre never got put in the credits, unfortunately. Hey, Seraph, what it is, man? The other unfortunate side of this is King was actually handling everything in Japan for us, but unfortunately King had to come back to the States on emergency. So the person that was actually like going to receive it didn't know what they were receiving and sent everything back. It was on the stream start. Wait. I've been live for a while, dude. That's I can't do anything about that. That's YouTube or you. It's probably YouTube. I'll be honest. No, I've been here the whole time. Is everyone seeing the stream? Hold on. Let me go check YouTube real quick. Yeah, you should be able to see me, not the starting screen. Weird. I don't know. Yeah, no idea. No idea. But yeah, so the long and the short of it is all the stuff got sent back to WriteFlyer. So right now, WriteFlyer is actually recreating the thanks stuff for us. They're going to send it all to King and then, or reset it all to King, and then King's going to send it all back to me. So King's not even going to get it basically until the beginning of December. So we probably are talking beginning of the year before we get anything back. But I've been talking with the people at WriteFlyer. They've corrected everything. I don't think they're going to have Spectre added back to the app because they're kind of done updating the app. But if nothing else, we'll actually have the thanks section and all that, which will be really nice. When did I go live? Around 11 o'clock, about a half hour ago. I was very late tonight. But I'm not even eating Razor Bread. Fuck you. All right. So, funny enough, let me pull it up here. So I gotta find it here. So there's that one. What was the other one? There we go. That's Amazon. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's a knockoff. We went the official. Nope. God, why is it so hard to find my coffee maker? Anyway, there it is. And then there was another coffee device I was looking at buying. Uh-oh, Steven sent me something. Steven, I'm not watching that on stream. Fuck you. I think maybe Bell will get cured of his nasty curse in tomorrow's episode. Went live 17 minutes ago. It was maybe. It was close to 11. Steven, I see that bullshit. No! I don't have a reaction channel. Though, we did do some stupid ASMR shit a long fucking time ago. Let me find this other coffee machine. I sent it to the group chat. There it is. Kazumi coffee. There it is. All right, so let me pull them up on screen here. Where is OBS? There it is. So, hey, appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate the sub. All right. Have you pulled any of the new units? There are no new units at the moment. These are all rerun units. So since we have the coffee sponsor, I found this a while ago. It is a literal coffee pipe. And I'm not even joking. Like, you freebase your damn coffee. I'm so... It's great. Let me see if they... Oh, they have the video here. Here we go.
I bet you've never seen a coffee maker like this before.
Check this out.
This is the Bright. It's a coffee brew pipe.
It's a literal coffee pipe.
With everything you need to make coffee.
Just started 2 weeks ago? Oh, okay. So, basically what we're getting right now is just a rerun of last year's stuff. I would be honest... I wouldn't go too crazy on these units. I think the Winnie and Ryu unit that got they're much better in my opinion.
Would you try this? I bet you've never seen a coffee maker like this before. This is
I want one so bad. I know, right? Dude, Gandalf the Coffee Wizard. Let's go. Now, that was one thing, right? And I'm like, I was telling the guys, I was like, dude, I will buy all this equipment. I will literally make a coffee bar in my basement just to show off this fucking coffee. And then I saw this, and I'm not even joking. It is a literal coffee bong. Uh-oh. This is, I mean, if you really want to pipe... I don't have anything to throw. Here. Expired thermal paste! I hit Deadpool with it. Damn it, Bob! My caffeine dependence is getting much worse. No, look! Look! Tell me that's not a coffee bong. Legitimately. So what you do is you put it on the stove. Now, why you put this tall-ass fucking thing in the stove is because you do have a caffeine dependence. However, it works like any other like gravity-fed coffee machine. Basically the water goes up the condensation tube. It all collects in the top of the thing and then slowly siphons back down. Shake your biff stick. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. I want one so bad. Guys, I want a coffee bong. But the one that I've actually ordered, it has not arrived yet, is this. I have ordered a Belgian double siphon. Now, this is not the exact one I ordered. I ordered a much cheaper version. But legitimately, you put the grinds in this container. You put the water over here. As the water, this little thing right here is like basically a filament, and as it heats up and the water boils, the kettle dumps the water in where the grinds are, and then a filter siphons it back out into the kettle when it's done. And it's neat. It's got like a seesaw effect. If you've ever watched like a mad scientist in a movie, that's basically what it is. It's coffee mad science. And I am fucking here for it. Y'all have no idea. I'm an idiot, but I love my coffee. Sure, it's start talking about how great Freya Familia is and how Bella's. That was Sunday night stream. Y'all miserable. Oh my God, Bob. Gravity. I'm just saying. Coffee enemas. I've not done a coffee enema, but it is a thing. Thing is, I like to taste my coffee. I don't just need to IV drip the shit. So, that. Oh man. Look at Bell going to work. I don't even think this team is optimized. I think it's just like a lazy team I built a long time ago. Dude, I'm just saying. I'm about it, man. I've been saying since day one, Freya bad. I'm good with it, man. Look, for those of you that were around during the Danmemo days, 100%, I was like Boffman the man, right? Like, who didn't love Boffman? I was about that Boffman life. I was like, dude, I want the Boffman training. Holy shit. Actually, I don't want the Boffman training. I really don't want the training regimen. Now, Bell's part of the Frey family. He's been part of the Frey family since day one. Do you have any tips for a new player like me? Okay, so tips for a new player. Legitimately, my honest to goodness recommendation, focus on time-limited units. When it comes to the general pool, we get tons and tons and tons and tons of tickets. So my recommendation is save tickets for quite a bit of time and do just like a mass summon. It will not take long to amass like 100 tickets. Especially if you're doing all of the challenge stuff. Like this thing up here, I mean, you'll get 100 tickets just out of this, right? And there's a guaranteed UR character ticket at the end. That would be my biggest recommendation, is probably save for the time limited units. So case in point, let's go to the gacha here. The rerun units really aren't that great. Oh my god.
You fool!
What was he? Hold on. Bob! What the fuck, man? What even is that? Oh my shit. Bob! With a $50 hold up. Do I have to buy the coffee pipe now? Is that what this is? Is the coffee pipe now mandatory? Yeah, I just started in the EX stage. Why? Dude, remember, this is like a first or second... Funny if I just got a subscription on the Dokkan channel. Did I auto test of strength? I don't think so. It was EX. Yeah, I've not auto tested. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's do this! Oh no, I didn't miss illusions. It's just Bob hit me with a $50 dono on top of it. I was reacting to his fucking bullshit. The $2 for a... You know what? Bet. Illusion, 100%. I got you, fam. I will buy a $2 cup of gas station coffee, and I will review that shit. Is that what you want? I will do a YouTube short of me reviewing gas station coffee. Because I know exactly where I'm going to go and what I'm going to get. Because it's the same thing I get every single time I'm on the road, and I need coffee, and I'm like, shit, everything's closed. It's 2 a.m. You can feed... Motherfucker. I swear to God, Bob. Osphie poisons? Maybe. But that's not the point. Hear me out. We're trying to auto-run this bitch. I don't think it's going to happen, but... Especially with how slow Gareth is. But let Bell come in with his special. I think you actually... Isn't the test strength you have to poison him? I don't remember now. Because he's taking, like, no damage. Currently, my total power is 43k with only 2 weeks played so far. You'll quickly get to, like, 40, 50,000. After that, you kind of bottle cap pretty fast. Most units about the same power, give or take. Power isn't everything. A lot of what you want to look at is what a unit specifically does, what their skills are, and things like that. So, case in point, the Anya that just left was shockingly good. We are not auto-running this thing. There's no way in hell. This is not happening. Designed mostly for Leafia. She got a buff. Oh, I know. Did you not hear me say this team's probably not going to pass this? Yeah, they haven't done any damage. Hold up. Let's modify the team a little bit and see what we can do here. So, case in point, let's kind of back out of this and talk about that, because it's a legitimate question. She now has a hold ability. Yes, I saw it. Dude, she got a ridiculous buff. She's crazy good. So, case in point, let's take Lunar here. So, just from like raw numbers here, Lunar has like what? Let's actually go to her upgrade thing here. So, power is 8,700. HP is 8,300. Strength is 653. Int 598. Now, if I want to compare that to, let's say, Ryu. Now, mind you, Ryu's only level 70, but because I really don't feel like putting more work into her. Let's actually go to see what she would get at max levels. So, status, let's see, she is unawakened. I don't want to level her up to see what she would do. Here we go, max. So at fully awakened, she'd be power 8,700, HP 7,650. But here's the deal. The big difference between her and Lunar is that she doesn't have a lot of vitality. Look how low that vitality is. That vitality is incredibly low. So she just kind of squishes pretty bad. Plus, if you go to her skill details, kind of look at her special attack. So attack multiplier 750, cooldown 2000. Compare that to a modern unit. Let's look at the spell. So skill details, I'll even roll that back to A0. Attack multiplier 1480. Now granted the cooldown's 4000, but 5 consecutive round AoE attacks grant your unit 100% reduced technique cooldown. So basically take that cooldown down to 2000. The skill difference between these two units is incredible, and her vitality is so small. Well, actually his isn't much better either, but she just lacks a lot of defense. That Ryu's, I still wouldn't use her. She squishes so fast. She's not going to last long at all in these events. Where is the... Here, let's do this. I mean, we could throw her in there and try if you really feel like it, but... Nah, I've been incredibly disappointed by her. So let's put Leafy up here. Beerus, I did miss what you said. I'm sorry. Ironic Anniversary Bell and Harmonia could do this test easy. Yeah, but he's asking about, he's not going to have access to those units. And see, you got them both to level 70. Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. They'll be fun for collection purposes. I don't think they'll rerun very frequently after this. So, you've got good collection units, but I wouldn't go too crazy on them. What I would highly recommend, my personal recommendation, get all the free-to-play tickets and go into the general pool, because the general pool has lots of good units. Okay? And by that, I mean very specifically, if we go down here to the gacha, just the regular gacha, right? There's a lot of very significant units still sitting here waiting to be pulled. Case in point. Chloe, the Lunar I was just using, she's really good. This Anya's really good. All three of those, Chloe, Lunar, and Anya, were recently added to the pool. There is a question as to whether the units from the anime are going to be added in or not. I speculated early on that they would be, Now they're kind of alluding to the fact they might not be, but we'll see. Illusion said $5 and you review gas station sushi? No. I know exactly how that plays out. I've watched Futurama. No. They buff things when they feel like it now. Yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of nice that they're actually buffing units, though. So, case in point, Lunar... Leafy is not here, is she? Gareth? Yeah. There, her right there. This Leafia. The one that I'm using. So literally I can put Lunar, Leafia, and Gareth on a team. Now I would use the Yellow Bell over Gareth any day of the week, but that still would be a pretty significant team. Will you do it for 10? No, not gas. I will review public sushi for $5, but not gas station sushi. I mean, but it's that time, guys. It's Danmemo did this too. Whenever we got an event, they would do buffs on units. It just makes sense. I have 80 pulls for that, so I'll wait and get 100. Oh, dude, if you haven't done these missions, get these done. There's 100 draws right there, and just do a bunch of draws. It's so incredibly worth. In fact, I'll be honest, if I wasn't sitting on all those tickets specifically for the purposes of waiting to see if the units jump, the anime units drop in the general pool, I would have already used them. I used to do food review. If you want to go back on this channel, oh my god, we used to do food reviews of the stupidest shit. Early days of the channel, when it was just like whatever makes me happy. I'm not ignoring your posts. I just get sidetracked. I did a review of the Arby's venison sandwich, and I did like a goal, and they actually made me, because of the like goal and all that shit, go do a review of the Meat Mountain with the venison in there, and I literally had to buy the two sandwiches separately. Bob, I am personally I'm going to light this chair on fire when I replace it, and I'm going to upload a short of me dancing around its corpse. No, we're not doing gas station sushi. Fuck that. Maybe I do like a Bucky's barbecue sandwich or something. Like I'm take my life and online for that, but we're not doing sushi. Next stream, good question. Minimum Friday. I'm going to try to do a Pokemon stream tomorrow. It just really depends. Oh, dude, the food reviews are like really early. There was like some of the first content I did on this channel. It was so stupid. All right, let's jump back in here and let's mess with this a little bit. Bob, I was referencing that earlier. Fuck you. So she does strength and magic increase. She'll be fine. Unless normal attack, dex, and magic. You know what? Bam, Loki. And strength increases. We need magic increases. 30% stamina. I don't think we need stamina here. Wind. Let's actually outfit these units and give them what they need. And give them every chance to shine here. Back in the day where you could see the dislike ratio. Ah, yes. Beerus, no! I have a wife. I have a family. My nephew watches my content from time to time. Fuck that. reduce technique cooldown. Yeah, we could do that. That's earth increase. We can throw that on there. Can I upgrade this? I don't like what y'all are implying right now. Do not like it one bit. Beerus, I'm gonna need you to not. Okay? Okay. Fire damage, earth attribute critical rate. We could do that. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of magic. See, technique cooldown, fire skill, fire skill. Decrease movement speed. I think she's the next best magic increase. Thank you for your time and letting me know some of the good tips. I'm about to grind out. Dude, yeah, let me know what you pull, man. Comment on one of the videos. Let me know what you pull. Appreciate you dropping in, my guy. Yeah, so the best answer I've got is better than asking me on stream where my ADD is on full display and I may or may not catch your question or get distracted in the middle of an answer. Join the Discord. Ask people in the Discord. There's lots and lots and lots of very intelligent people in that Discord. Illusion, he sent me a picture the other day of Bunny Bulma, like a sticker. And he's like, why did nobody tell me about this? And I'm like, I'm not having this fucking discussion with you. I'm literally just not having this discussion with you. Nope. I'll just pretend like I didn't see the text. This is not going to be a thing. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. No. Drop in. That is what it's for. I'm glad we were able to help. I hope I was at least some level of help. Why am I using that on him? Well, we will fix that right away. Yeah, URC are taken differently. Well, if you read the light novels, you'd have known the identity. It's kind of messed up, ain't it? I will say the community at large pretty much called it years ago. Oh God, Bob, no. You can't with that right now. There's a TikTok channel that that comes up my For You page. And they play these old reruns of like a radio morning show. And they do this like update on people who have gone on like a date and then gotten basically they went on a date and then maybe they got ghosted or whatever. And they always call these people and they're like, you know, going over their stories. And while I fully I get that most of these are probably fabricated and very fake. At the same rate, there's a level of entertainment you get out of it, right? So this one was old girl wasn't calling this dude back. And I'll do that. Hell yeah. And so he's like, he wants to know why, right? He's like, I don't get it. Like, why would she be ghosting me like this? Doesn't make sense. Blah, 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 blah. They call her, and she's just like, dude, they had done the deed, and they were chilling afterwards. He drops his phone. She sees like I think he got like a text message from somebody or something like that. And she realizes that dude is her cousin that she hasn't seen in like 15 years. Like, no. Ain't nobody doing that Alabama fucking bullshit. The reverse cat. I mean, she's the reverse catfish. Yeah, I was like, I once again, I know these things are scripted and I know these things are fake, but still, the story is that messed up where you're just like, damn. I'm glad it's fake, but that is so messed up. All right. So I'll put Lunar on there. You say Leafia poisons now? Remember that being in her kit. We are going to level her up, though. Leafia gets level 80. That's for damn certain. Think if she had Camabelle earnestly as herself, she might have had a better chance from the start. I doubt it. This is Belle we're talking about. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to max her out and give her every opportunity to shine. Okay, well I can't max this one out. But we should be able to max out her special, yeah. So skill 2 and skill 3 are not maxed, but everything else is. Osfi? Oh, Osfi's the one that poisons. Got it. Damn. Osfi, Chloe, Halloween, Ryu, and Cassandra. Could run Cassandra. If she had found him before Hestia, the series would be very different. Oh, yeah. I mean, I doubt it. I think that's the whole point, though, right? Like, because he even went to the Loki Familia, or he went to the Freya Familia, and he got turned away. That'll happen in book 15. When they basically do like the recap of all the other all the back shit that he did. They mentioned him going to the Freya Familia and the Loki Familia and basically getting turned away. That'll work. No, I specifically remember he did it for the Loki Familia. I could swear he did it for the Freya Familia too, but I could be wrong on that. But he mentions that he went to basically every Familia in town. Now, whether that was hyperbole or whatnot, you know, is probably up for debate, but it is what it is. I don't know. I think he'd be driven to improve no matter where he's at. I think the biggest difference is having that that motivation. You didn't went to Steven's Familia? Can you imagine Steven's Familia? Their crest is just like Skibbity Toilet. Fucking goddamn it. If either Freya or Loki had actually seen him, they would have snatched him up. Well, that's the whole thing. Is like the deities did not interact. It was their children, the people acting on their behalf, that basically turned him away. But neither here nor there. You know, I'm gonna stick with her on this one. I'm gonna see where this goes. But I'll be honest with you. I think even in the Freya Familia, he would still the Loki Familia, he would have shined just because he'd still have the drive. Because then he would have at least known. He would have known Eyes directly. Hey, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? The main Freya Familia was in the desert when Belle arrived in Rario. Is that when episode of Freya was going on? Is when he arrived? That would make sense. That would make sense. But, so it wouldn't have been Freya herself. But it would have, if nothing else, been... It'd have been the lower echelon either way. Maybe not? What do you mean maybe not? I don't understand. Boffin, well, okay. You know what? Boffin's near and dear to my heart, so that's... We gotta respect Boffman. Alright, so... We need a... She's got the attack roll. Yeah, let's go. She would have never saved his life. She was busy smashing Ellie at the time. You're not wrong. Also, one of my favorite arcs in the series. Period. End of discussion. Just saying. Just saying. It's like my old werewolf character runs with scissors, except that one's not running. Girl, can you not get, taken apart by this guy? I'd appreciate it. Here we go. Sadly not animated. What would be the rating on that anime? Just saying. That would be on one of those other sites. Definitely would not be on Crunchyroll or High Dive, that's for certain. I'm going to ask you to just not unnecessarily erotic ad. Thank you very much. An OVA, it's more than an OVA. High Dive would have it. Does High Dive have that kind of stuff? Buffett would 100% he'd be like, I heard your pipes need cleaning. Do they really? I shamefully have not paid attention to that kind of stuff. Well, we now know the superior platform. I'm just saying. I do have personalized ads. What was a GoDaddy? It's just like this sensual voice. It's, with GoDaddy. And I'm like, that's not what I think GoDaddy is. Oh my God. Did you guys hear? Oh, I love it. So they have the movie for Wicked now coming out. And it's like, I guess based more on the musical than the book. But they have an action figure line, of course, because reasons and marketing. I say action figure. It's legit. It's dolls this time. It's like you don't have to call them action figures now. But apparently they tell them to go to wicked.com. But because wicked.com isn't for the movie or the even the book, it's something entirely different. They're having to like recall all these freaking like dolls. And I think that is just the greatest thing. I'm like, who oversaw this? Oh my God. Well, so they're claiming it's a misprint. What I had initially heard when I had first heard this is that they had tried to get the website, and then when they found out what the website actually is, they were like, "Oh, that's not good." Did he actually do his attack? Ow. Also, I heard the worst thing about the movie where the actress went nuts because someone... Yeah. I heard that too. I'm like, girl, it's literally the original poster for... Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe we do need to poison him. It's like they emulated the original poster, lady. Calm down. Like, just get over yourself for a minute. Yeah. I did hear all that mess. That was incredibly stupid. She's gonna squish, but we're gonna throw her on here and see what she does. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just like, it literally, it's a fan made it as like an homage to the musical. Like, get over your goddamn self. At least know like what you're a part of. My wife's got like the book, like the original novel, and she swears by it. We've never actually seen the musical or anything. It's just whenever it's been in town, it just hasn't been accessible. But at least know of it. But yeah, to just be that self-absorbed, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like, just get over yourself. Yeah, it's, you know what? It's Hollywood. There are egos. It's just the way it works. So they won't see something like that happen with the One Piece live action. I've never watched the One Piece live action. I've heard good stuff about it, but it's just any anime live action has just been a fucking disaster. I love One Piece, and I just don't want to lose my image of it. Yeah. But during like a lot of the original press stuff, they couldn't even pronounce the names of the characters right. So I don't know. I just never gave it the time of day. I know, probably wrong of me, but I just never gave it the time of day. Yeah, I probably won't. I'll be completely forthcoming. When the new series comes out, I'll be watching it. I'm sure I'm gonna love the new series, even though it is very abbreviated. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the amount of time it's gonna take me to watch that, I've got so much other stuff in my backlog. Actually, has the real creator in it, which is the Distinction. Yeah, he didn't really have like that much of a hand in it though. Like, it's not like Amori in season 4, right? 8 episodes. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, it is only 8 episodes. Would you rather me watch that, or would you rather me catch up on current anime? And my honest answer is I'm just going to catch up on current anime. I mean, shit, it took me 3 years to watch Better Call Saul. Years! Oh, wow, we got wrecked. So is the trick to this not... Maybe it's because we got to break his barrier. Here, let's try something. He has more power than Amori did. I find that hard to believe. I love season 4. Dare I say season 4 probably still better than season 5? Is that blasphemy? I'm going to save his special for until we're getting Oded final say. Well, good for him. I mean, honestly, like, I just being completely honest here, I did not give it the time of day just because live action and anime don't really. And yes, it's a little probably unnecessarily safeguarded just because, you know, I saw Dragon Ball Evolution in theaters. That is my response to that. I feel quite justified in my decision after that. There we go. Come on, dude. Man, I could have used Bell's special here. Ow. Ow. Come on. I will say the one live action I initially did kind of enjoy, even though the ending was a major letdown, was the live action Death Note. That one I was actually digging, but the way they absolutely like jacked up the ending to it turned me off completely. And I appreciate that it's kind of like Hitchhiker's Guide, that every single medium has a different storytelling. Like, the anime's ending is way different than the manga. And the live action basically cuts off, like, kind of where the manga kind of alluded that it was going to. I get it. The actor who played in Kenshin plays Zoro in live action. I've heard that. I don't know. I'll be completely honest. I just don't. I have so much other stuff on my plate. I just doubt I'm going to give it the time of day. It's the same reason that, like... So, I will say this. Big Gundam fan. Love Gundam. It's one of my top favorite franchises. Probably, like... I'd say number 2. Like, just in general, after Ippo. And that's saying a lot about... Because I love... There's a number of franchises I love. But... when Requiem came out last month, I was initially hesitant to watch it dubbed, but all Netflix had at the time was the dub. But it was a good dub. I just genuinely do not like most dubs. But it was a rock solid dub because it was developed for the English cast. Because it was developed by Netflix. Watch episode 1, you'll see. I mean, I just don't. I've got so much other stuff on my plate. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I'm being honest. I have so much other anime to watch. They actually added content that was kept from the manga, like when Zoro killed. Really? I don't know. So, funny enough, I need to go do it. When I was working, before I started this channel and all that, I bought a Toyota MR2 as kind of like a just a car to have for a little bit while one of my other cars was being worked on. And I do need to catch up on ReZero. That's actually really true. I actually named. I got a plate on it, Bonchan. I couldn't get Bon Clay. I recently met the guy that has Bon Clay, and he literally has the exact fucking same car that I do. Same color, same model, same trim level. I mean, the interior is the same color, the exterior is the same color. I was like, motherfucker. Catch up or lose out? Oh, what, on ReZero? Dude, I definitely need to catch up on ReZero. 100%. Not sure how much it's to say. I'm kind of in the middle of like 2 big projects right now. So go away. Good God. Nobody wants your ads. The only problem with running ads from YouTube or running music from YouTube, but I'm trying to support my friend's channel at the same time. So with Gaming Across America ramping up, I do need to sit down and make some more content for it. I do have some shorts and some other promotional materials coming here very soon for it. I am in the middle of a contest right now, and I'm actually working on something for a MomoCon contest. So, I actually showed Bob the other day. So yeah. ReZero Season 3 Episode 1 is like 90 minutes. Yeah. I heard it was long. I didn't realize it's that long. Jesus Christ. Don to Don is on the list. Don to Don is probably one of those I'm going to be checking out really soon. That one is very, very high in the list. Obviously, I'm watching Daima. In fact, I covered Daima for my Dokkan channel. What did I recently watch? I recently watched Requiem. Love that. That was really, really good. I've been slowly catching up little by little bit. There's just a lot. Demon Lord 2099. I don't know anything about that actually. Yeah. Don to Don is one of those that I'm definitely gonna watch very soon. Like it is on the list. But I gotta get to a point where I'm like, you know, my usually my anime nights were my Monday nights, and Monday nights have not been free. It's like Cyberpunk but with magic. Ooh. I didn't watch Cyberpunk either. I really wanted to watch that. Yeah, I've got an unfortunate like massive backlog of stuff, and I really need to catch up. But you know, shit happens. I'll be honest with you guys. What I'm really hoping for, I mentioned earlier that my absolute favorite of all time, end of discussion, franchise is Ippo, and since Netflix just picked up the anime, there's a lot of speculation that they're going to try to continue it. Because Rising was so underwhelming. I think they could have done so much better. Yeah, I'm on the latest episode of Daima. Yeah, I've been covering it on the Dokkan on my Dokkan channel. I've been doing reviews of the episodes. Unfortunately, I just haven't been doing a lot of Dokkan, so I haven't really been uploading over there lately. I'm going to catch up on doing Dokkan stuff, but I've got a bunch of things I'm trying to do right now, and with the kids being sick and all the time I've had to take for Gaming Across America, I just haven't had time, unfortunately. I have not watched Shield Hero. It's on the list, but I'll be honest, it's a bit further down the list, if I'm totally honest. The Demon Lord resurrected into the world after Cataclysm happened, and a fantasy world crashes into Earth. Oh, interesting. Dystopian cyberpunk with fantasy. All right. I mean, naughty me as I say I've got my list. I could talk about it, I guess. I'm working right now on a diorama for MomoCon next year. For some of you know, some of you probably don't know, I always enter the Gunpla contest. I've been building Gunpla for like 25 years, and it is like one of my greatest like loves in this world. It's a hobby I take a lot of pride in. And recently I kind of came up with this really cool like concept story, and I've been working on some of that while the kids were, because when the kids were ill and I had to cancel streams and stuff like that, literally I'm just sitting around upstairs waiting for somebody to vomit or whatever. They live in mega cities like Judge Dredd. I love Judge Dredd. I actually own Judge Dredd comics. I love I enjoy the Sylvester Stallone one despite its flaws, but it also is like product of its time. Is it Keith Urban, which one is it? Carl Urban the actor? Or I don't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. One of them's an actor. One of them is a country music guy. Anyway, I loved that movie. Oh my god, the comics are a bit campy and weird, but they're also a product in the 90s. Carl Urban. I couldn't remember which one's which. I liked that movie. That movie was fantastic. But yeah, basically, while the kids were, like, the wife and I were trading duties. Like, one night, like tonight, she's on vomit watch. Last night, I was on vomit watch. So, be what it be. It should have gotten a sequel. It really should have. But I don't know. I'm at a point in my life where I appreciate a self-contained movie. Like everyone's trying to do the whole cinematic universe thing, and it really isn't even working for Marvel anymore. I just kind of like a self-contained. That's the other one that's on the list. Agatha All Along. I've not watched that yet. I really love Marvel, and I should. I've heard good stuff about it, but she's a character that doesn't intrigue me by any stretch. I've heard it's great. I love WandaVision. Just simply not interested in her story.
Oh, yeah, definitely post that one.
He kept his helmet on the entire time. So, yeah, well, I mean, that was the whole thing. Like, that's the difference. Because in the comics, he never takes his helmet off. I've heard the exact opposite. I heard everyone seemed to be praising it when it first came out. I don't know. Heard it sucks and it's a mess. I heard good shit, but I don't know. I give it a chance, but if it is a disaster, I'm just kind of like over the TV shows. I'm so over the TV shows. I'm borderline over the movies, unfortunately. And as a lifelong comic book collector, like it disappoints me to say that. I don't know. People ranted about it on social media for a while. Huh. Weird. I don't know. Like I said, it's on the list, but it's down there on the list. I'll do like I did with She-Hulk. I'll give it 2 or 3 episodes, and then if it's just annoying, then I won't bother. All right, let's try this shit again. I mean, they're my friends. What can I say? You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Or you can, but it's awkward. Okay. There we go. Get it! Ow. I should have trying this shit, man. Get him! Oh no, he's just gonna fucking steamroll me now. Where the hell is Ryu? Oh, there she is. Why is she over there? They announced it for January as a season 4, but so far no official. What are you talking about? Season 4 of what? Well, sorry, I missed that. Gotta hit the sack. Have a great night, man. Appreciate you dropping in, my dude. So it would basically become impossible because of all the IPs. Are you talking about the Mario movie? It was okay. I'm still like ticked off at some of their the fact that some of the voice talent really just sucked. Is Daima worse than the first Spice Boys arc at Garlic Jr.? No. Daima's actually enjoyable. It's Dragon Ball. It's not Dragon Ball Z, it's Dragon Ball. It's silly, it's kooky, it's very unserious. Hated Donkey Kong. I genuinely do like Chris Pratt for the most part, but I did not like his take on Mario. It got on my nerves. But yeah, I can't remember, but the dude that voiced Donkey Kong was just tragically bad. Like, he was fucking bullshit. Is it Seth Rogen? Yeah, he's just an ass. Wake me up at 4:30. That's what they do. Shit, you're lucky it's 4:30, man. Well, wasn't he the one that was just like, well, if they wanted a voice actor, they'd hire a voice actor. I'm not even trying. Like, shut the fuck up, man. This is a beloved IP. How dare you? But I also put that just as much on the people that were casting the films. It's like you just went with names. You didn't think anything about the IP or, you know, the fans' expectations. Funny enough, people rant and rave about the Sonic movie, and people are now starting to come out about it. But I've been saying since day one that, like, the first one was just bad. Nice subtle GT versus Super Saiyan in the fit. Yeah. So Daima's essentially if GT was written by Toriyama. I've been enjoying it. It's not the best thing to ever grace us from Dragon Ball, but I'm not going to pretend like it's the worst either. It has a lot of heart, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to give him the time of day on the Sonic movies. The first one was just insulting to me. And I'm not going to sit down and like watch a sequel for a movie I hated. People have told me the movies are great, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but you also said that about the first one. And I fucking hated the first one. So, nope, I'm done with them. The worst was Bio Broly. There are more egregious instances of fuckery than just Bio Broly, unfortunately. God, what does it take to damage this guy? What a fucking tank, man. What the hell does it require? What do you have to do to hurt him? Holy shit. Power Thirst? From a Brondo, the Thirst Mutilator? What in the fuck are you talking about, man? Second movie has the Stash and Shaved Head. Third. What? Oh, you're talking about... I could care less about Robotnik's bullshit. Diamond's more Dragon Ball than GT, like part of... I argue it's more Dragon Ball than GT only because of like how it plays out and how like genuinely unserious and unthreatening it is. But plot-wise, it is GT. Like it's once again, like I said, it's GT if it was written by Toriyama, which it mostly is. Toyotaro, I think, has the series in good hands. He is proof that the series is in good hands. Toyotaro's done some amazing stuff. Toriyama did right by choosing him. Gotta get a drink. You want straw? Wait, what? Yeah, so the long and the short of it is I have been appreciating Daima, personally. That's me. Ooh, challenge Battle Arena 10 times. Cool, we can do that. You know what? You don't remember... I do not remember Power Thirst. I absolutely do not. Toyotaro... Yeah, something like that. A video by Picnic Face. Nope. No, I legit do not remember that at all. Nope. Not one bit, not one how. I send you the video in D. Oh my god, I'm terrified. Bruh. How dare you, sir? Alright. Left stacks 50 times. Wait, what? Leafia stacks 50 times? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Go read Yellow Leafia. Hold on. Wish I could awaken her. That's okay. So you're talking about this? Hold on. Cooldown 800. Support technique 75% magic increase unit for 15 seconds. Attack multiplier 120. Cooldown 400. One hit front facing AoE attack after charge. Attack multiplier of 240%. Excuse me. During charge, attack multiplier of 2%. Front-facing AoE attack grants 120% magic increase for 1 second. Up to 50 times. Applied consecutively. The skill 1, though, the one that stacks. So, increase for 1 second to own unit up to 50 times. But if it's only stacked for 1 second, how do you stack them like that? You stack them with root beer? Yeah, 50 times 120%. Yeah, no, I catch that. But it says it's an increase for 1 second. How do you apply it? Oh, that's the one that you hold down. Hold on. You're right. Hold on. It's like anniversary bells where you have to hold it down. Now she has to get her special off for it to really be boosted too, doesn't she? So, case in point. She's slowed right now. Alright. So, run away! Just gonna do her special. We'll do her special. Alright. I'll do it here in just 1 second. I want to get everybody else's special off. Okay, we get some healing here. And oh man, he hit us. That was 80,000. Oh no, she died. Try that again. Real cane sugar. So, yep. Oh, it sounds so good. Goshen. What? I'm bored. Are you familiar with Beetleborgs? Yes. The fuck? There we go. Virgil's root beer. Virgil's root beer is okay. It's far from the best. I like red hair. Red hair is one of my absolute favorites. But that's also a semi-local brewery. Here we go. Will she just charge it indefinitely? Oh no, we got fucking knocked out. Does she charge it indefinitely, or is it something that... Do I have to count down a release? Or will she automatically release it once she's fully charged? There we go. You can see the charge. Oh, fuck! I was screwing around. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, okay, okay. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. So yeah, it should be about 50 seconds for a full charge then. Well, I'm not trying with the healing right now. I'm just trying to get her attack off. So, god damn it. Right now, we're also slowed like a mother. Oh, fuck. Here we go. He's got the fucking pumpkin bombs. Get this. Get this. Get that. And then... Fuck! Dude, she whiffed it, man. She fucking whiffed it. As long as he's poisoned, he cannot cast his pumpkins. Get him. $40, $50. Oh, damn! I didn't even get to see the number. She just fucking croaked. Jesus! I was so busy looking at her health after the shot, I didn't see what she hit him with. It wasn't enough, clearly, because it didn't fuck all to him. Motherfucking Green Goblin level of bullshit over here. God! Keep your pumpkin bombs to yourself, you shit ass. There we go. Charge this bitch up. 25, 26, 27. Did you just do 500,000 damage? Was that 600k? Oh my shit. Go away. The fucking pumpkin bombs, man. Cheated for 1 million if you hit while his shield is broken. Yeah, 600k did nothing. It tickled him. How do you get him to put up his goddamn shields? Look, he's just doing his fucking Green Goblin act. He's not actually, like, getting damaged. He really does. He's being an ass. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, or don't do the skill. Don't do the skill. Brilliant. We finally get him to put up his barrier, and Ryu's like, I see you hitting the X and Y buttons, but I'm just gonna stand here like an idiot. I can't see what buttons you're pressing because I'm behind him. I'm blocked. I don't see. Doesn't comprehend. Fucking piece of shit. All right. Oh my living fuck. Cassandra's far better for this than Ryu. I mean, Ryu kind of sucks. It's just Ryu's the one that I had pretty well maxed out. So that's why I was using her. But yeah, I could fucks with someone else. All right. Oh, God! Yeah, how do you get his barrier to come up? Legitimately. Cassandra Nosfi can poison via tech. So, I can fucks with that. Yeah, I get that. My problem is like, his barrier never goes up. How do you get his barrier up? Because I sit there and I fucking wail on him, and he's just like... It's up for half a second, and it's gone again. And the whole time, Ryu's standing behind him going, waiting for commands. And I'm like, mash the fucking button. And she's just like, I'm behind him. I can't see you. Deal enough damage to keep it poisoned? Yeah. Ryu only poisons on her ult? Yeah, I know. Once again. Anniversary Bell and Harmonia win easily? Maybe. Maybe I'll have to mess with them. But it is coming up on 1 a.m. and I can feel myself getting exhausted. So, for the sake of my sanity... But I could fuck with that. I could fuck with Bell and Harmonia. That's 100% in the cards. But more than anything else, I just kind of want to, like, analyze how he works and actually, like, you know, not fuck up. But... part of it, too, is I'm tired and I'm cranky. And I did kind of have a shit day, so it's starting to bleed over. So for the sake of my sanity, I think I'm going to call it. That it's 1 a.m. And I got to get kids to school in the morning. Make sure to use golden time. We've been over this. I don't have enough in golden time to make it worthwhile. Golden time is worthless to me because it just isn't... I don't have enough of the items to make it good. It's stuck at, like at best, to be stuck with, like, 2 dupes. Bob, you're in the wrong stream for that one, my man. the wrong stream. We get so many bonds. What do you mean we get so many bonds? You want me to prove you? Dude, I legitimately... I think I've got 3 of the gems. 3 of the bismuths or whatever. Now, you can get 2 right here. If I can get those 2, that'd be great. But I also didn't get the one from last time. I didn't do the test string for the last one. I couldn't hack it for whatever reason. Well, so legitimately during the anniversary, I spent them on a different scene card because I didn't have golden time at that point. So I didn't even get golden time until after I'd pretty much used all of them. So, that's part of it. I didn't get the ones from the last event just because I didn't finish it up. But there are 2 right there if I can beat that, which I should be able to. Once again, I just got to sit down with a fresh brain in the morning and actually look at it. Those gems are crystal? What are you talking about? Dude, they're pieces of bismuth. Have you never seen bismuth? Hold on, let's go to golden time. There's golden time. If you've never seen bismuth crystals, that is bismuth. 100%. Not finish the battle pass? Dude, I never finish the battle pass. I never do. Yo, I'll be honest with you. Half the time, shamefully. Fuck me running shamefully. I log in every day. I do my dailies every single day. But you know what I don't do? Is I'm like, okay, cool. Got all my missions. Awesome. I leave that tab completely untouched half the time. I'm just like... I sometimes just forget to click on it. The final on the pass is UR ticket. Yeah, Oh, but I don't do the paid battle pass. I haven't done the paid battle pass in a long time. Just real talk. And I won't this month only because if I'm putting money into anything, I'm putting money into Dokkan right now to get the heroes units before they go away. I do. I need to stop slacking. You're not wrong, but also remember last week I didn't play for like 3 days solid. What so the answer to the question is even for as little as that is, I have to debate where I'm putting my money. And the honest to goodness answer is right now so last month I was heavily invested in the Pokemon channel. Right now I'm putting a lot into the Gaming Across America channel. But I literally YouTube doesn't pay me enough to just wail on everything anymore. They used to pay a lot better, but it's neither here nor there. So I've got to be decisive about where I'm putting stuff and what we're doing. And right now with Gaming Across America, Goshen and I are going to be doing a lot of like extra filming and stuff like that. And I need to save up for the next time we go on a filming expedition. I'm going to be renting a DSLR camera. He's coming back up in December. We're doing a couple of extra things. So I'm renting a DSLR camera and doing all that stuff because that channel is one that I think is going to go really far. But, I could put my money into a gacha game or I could put my money into this and all of us shine. So, yeah. It's just, unfortunately, I've got to make choices. That's partially why I wasn't doing content on Dokkan for a little while, because my honest answer to that was, if the kids are sick and I've got to make content, obviously this channel and the Pokemon channel, my 2 monetized channels need to have full attention. And then anything left over went into Gaming Across America. Just because, we've got, that thing has to succeed. Helldivers is free. I mean, it is. You're not wrong. Yeah. But anyway, guys, it is 1 a.m. I'm going to get bullied about what games I should be playing and what anime I should be watching. But what I need to be doing is looking at the back of my eyelids for the next 6 to 8 hours. So I think I'm going to go do that. But genuinely, guys, I'm sorry the stream was a little bit late. I hope you guys understand sick children and all that. It sucks, but it's just been a thing. It's been 2 weeks of like passing illnesses around and wondering what the fuck's going on with our lives. But sitting here hacking up a lung. But appreciate you guys. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Maybe after Gaming Across America takes off, I'll be able to wail a little bit more again. So go subscribe if you haven't. Legitimately, that is a big project, and I think that's the one that's gonna be like the one that actually launches everybody. It's gonna be really nice. So I'm putting a lot of effort into that right now. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go straight at the back of my eyelids. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys all again really soon. Take it.